Naveed Marty.
Tout peuple a
Why
sa
don't you name yourself before? I mean, not full introduction, but just name yourself. Some people who haven't seen you, they will know.
Je m'appelle Naveed Marty et je suis français.
When did you become a Muslim?
In 1989, so about 9 years ago.
The français.
Oh.
Every people has its own traditional folk dance and folk songs. When they become Muslim, do they necessarily have to abandon these things?
Not necessarily, because some folk dances are not against Islamic teachings. So they can have a show of these things like they used to do at the time of Rasulullah when they fought with swords or staffs, etc. in the courtyard of the mosque. Now that was a sort of game in which you keep on, you have to be very nimble-footed. You dance here, dance out of the thing, dance into the person and so on. So dance by as such is not prohibited, but dancing which is related to passion in man or woman, that is not permissible. Kathak dance, they perform in Afghanistan, northwestern province. There is nothing wrong about it. Even the most orthodox Muslims of Afghanistan do that without the slight, scruple of the conscience. Now, as far as the example of Ahmadis, having become Ahmadis, did not have to leave the practice of the dancing, I can bring to your notice the case of almost all of Africa. When I went there, it's impossible to contain an African from dancing. You just can't do that. They said, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, listen. So all through my tours, I saw dancing men and dancing women, not in the wrong sense, but with spiritual songs. They could not contain it. It was impossible for them not to dance with these emotional songs of La ilaha illallah and so on and so forth.